Coast, creating smoky conditions out there. Even if you don't live close to the fires, there is still concern about how all that smoke will affect your health.
Yeah, it can certainly be seen for miles around. Amanda Valdes spoke to a doctor about this. She's live for us in Santa Maria. Amanda?
Scott, Melissa, in most of the areas near the chimney fire, you can see a thick layer of black smoke. But if you take a look where we're standing here in Santa Maria, one part of the sky is blue. And if you take a look over my shoulder here to the other side, you can see it's kind of gray and hazy from the chimney fire. Now, we spoke to a doctor today who tells us it's important for neighbors and first responders in those areas to take care of themselves. Thick black smoke shoots into the air, clouding the hills around Lake Nacimiento, all from the chimney fire that has been burning for days. On the front lines are the firefighters, who doctors say are the most exposed to the toxins created by everything that's burning.
The people closest to the fire itself, like firefighters, for example, are also at high risk. That's why they have lots of techniques and apparatus that they wear to protect themselves from inhalation of the materials into their lungs.
Dr. Chuck Merrill says people battling the fire should wear things like surgical masks to protect them from inhaling smoke.
We always worry about injury to the lungs, and people who have diseases such as asthma or chronic obstructive lung disease are at highest risk.
Dr. Merrill says it's important for young kids and the elderly who may live near a fire to try and not inhale fumes from the smoke. He says for residents in Santa Maria, the chimney fire is far enough away.
Really here, this far away, and especially with the prevailing winds that we have here, there's no risk with that particular fire for people in Santa Maria. So I would not be concerned at all.
Miles away in the other direction, the Rey fire is burning in southern Santa Barbara County. Public health officials issuing an air quality watch and asking people to limit their time outdoors and avoid areas with heavy smoke. Dr. Merrill says when you're near a fire, it's best to quickly get away from it and get to a place where breathing is easier.
Get yourself into fresh air as soon as you can and breathe some fresh air. And most toxic inhalations, when the patients are best exposed back to fresh air, do fine.
And Dr. Merrill says it depends what's burning, if it's a forest fire or a house fire, and what toxins are released into the air. He says doctors continue their research as to what these fumes can do to someone. In Santa Maria, I'm Amanda Valdes, KCOY 12 Central Coast News.
We'll continue to cover these fires for you around the clock. You can always go to our website, kcoy.com.